Monday.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
It's a packet, yep.
Okay.
You all get one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Did you get?
I just passed back.
Oh, okay, thanks. You just need the agenda, right?
Oh, that's not. No.
Yeah, I know, I have to be
You
difficult.
were supposed to give him more than this.
I told her, that's why you weren't have time to pay attention to them. Because I knew that's why I only had one thing. I told Ron that this morning when I came in. I said, well, she was on vacation, that's why I only had one thing on my agenda this morning.
Oh.
And I only have one person.
Replace yourself.
Yeah.
It's the trickle down effect.
Now watch this, Ron, now watch, like she said, watch next week.
Yeah.
There'll be, the county administrator will have nothing to do with this, instead go right into the solicitor's report next week.
That's how my desk is. Every time I leave the office, that's when the girls put stuff on my desk. I think they're afraid to do it while I'm in there.
I don't blame them.
Oh, you have something,
That was that voice I heard back
you
there.
have something in your file. Excuse me?
Okay, I'm just waiting to get the agenda and then.
Oh, okay,
But that's the personnel.
Alright, thank you.
We'll see you after the meeting.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tony? Okay, doing well.
Hi. I snuck in the bag.
Greg, is Rick coming over?
He's not available.
So are you gonna do the talking on behalf of the courts for adult probation, et cetera?
I can try, but you just, better to call him as possible.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's just defer immediate to him.
Thank you.
Correct. If you need anything, you're so close to here. We'll give you the hand signal. This don't look, Corinne, this don't look that way. You'll really be confused.
I know.
Mark, how are you?
It's hot in here.
All right.
I'm all right. Yeah.
Doesn't look making it more nervous when.
I'm not panicking.
We're gonna panic. We just have to-
That's not what we're starting with.
You're getting initiated.
Yeah, trial by fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can handle it. It's when Ellie and Colleen are out and Jen.
At least put eyes with the name, at least I can put eyes with the name, since I can't see the whole face, but nice to meet you, we're good on my phone.
Okay. Well, I got 29 on this one.
This is like a cockpit right now, isn't it?
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch anything, you know?
We don't have to get together every 3 days
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
We're not
Every
even
time,
turning
right?
mine on.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not holding my breath.
Oh, no, we know it's coming. I appreciate the time, you know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want things when they come up.
Yeah, you did the
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. We're good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is great. Absolutely. We come in, look at everything.
Yeah, it's under children.
Okay. Great. Now call the meeting of the Crawford County Board of Commissioners to order. Please rise for a moment of silence, prayer, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Father, bless this meeting today, all those present, as well as the lives of those we will encounter afterwards. Ready us to make every moment count. Only you know what lies ahead. Though our circumstances will be unfair from time to time in this life, You are always our unwavered protector. Amen.
Amen.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of constituting the accuracy of written minutes. Tapes are reused, eliminating recorded records of these proceedings. Approval of the minutes of the previous meeting held May 27th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. Are there any guests concerning county business at this time? Hearing none, we'll move on.
Next item is the proclamation for Child Welfare Professionals Week, June 7th through the 11th, 2021. We have a motion?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. Today we have Jill Geisinger, our Director, Children and Youth. Please want to make some comments on the Appreciation Week that we just approved.
Sure, Governor Wolf has proclaimed next week as Child Welfare Professionals Week, and we honor every year our hardworking staff as they go out into the community to protect our children, their safety and well-being. Today I have some of my esteemed staff, Shannon Brooks and Stephanie Walbert, who have put a lot of effort and time into our agency in making child safe. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, ladies, and thank you very much for what you do. And I've always said that the people in the children and youth and the caseworkers have the most difficult job in the county here, making some very serious decisions on child welfare and the care of the children in our county. And we thank you for everything that you do and the stress that you have in your positions and the stress we get from the top down and it comes down on you, but thank you very much for everything you do. Chris or
That's good.
Rocky?
No, and Jill, I do have your original proclamation here if you would like. If you want to get it now or wait till later.
You can do it now, why don't we do it?
Yeah.
Can you ladies accept it?
Yeah.
You can come up for it later.
Yeah.
Just watch your step.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
what you do.
Yep.
Thank you.
Jill, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Any comments by the young ladies here?
Thank you, guys.
No?
Good enough.
Okay. You had your opportunity.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let's move
Good.
on.
Okay, next item is the report of executive sessions held.
There were none.
Department reports. The budget transfers.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
There are no supplemental appropriations. Expenditures, approval of check numbers 221321 through 221417 for expenditures to the general fund clearing account totaling $1,667,054.04.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
The treasurer's report.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. At this point in time, we'll recess our commissioners' meeting. And when you're ready, ready? Okay, we'll call the monthly meeting of salary board to order.
Okay, the first item is the approval of the minutes of the salary board meetings held April 8th, 2021, May 6th, 2021, and May 13th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. Are there any guests concerning salary board business? Hearing none, we'll move on.
Report of executive sessions held.
There was one executive session held on June 1st, 2021 at 2 p.m.
Next item is the Berthonetary's office. Change the rate of one clerk PFAD coordinator from $13.06 per hour, grade 6, step D, to $13.45 per hour, grade 6, step E, effective June 8th, 2021.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Sheriff Arbilla?
Good morning. This morning, as part of the training progression process, I would move to establish the position of one captain position at $25.09 per hour, which is grade S9, step I, effective June 3rd, 2021.
I'll second that. You're making that, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'll second it.
Sheriff Arbilla?
Yes.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
No.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
And my second motion is to abolish the current position of a captain trainee at $24.36 per hour, which was a grade S9, step H, effective June 3rd, 2021.
I'll second that.
Sheriff Arbilla?
Yes.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Thank you.
Next item, Area Agency on Aging. Change the rate of Aging Case A2 from $11.95 per hour, grade 6, step A, to $12.31 per hour, grade 6, step B, effective June 15th, 2021.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Elections. Establish the position of one temporary part-time utility worker at $12.31 per hour, grade 6, step B, effective June 3rd, 2021.
I'll make that on discussion.
Second.
I just want to explain a little bit on how this job was created. During the time of elections, we had a maintenance person that retired, and between that time, that's when the election was going on. So the retiree retired the week before the elections was being set up, and he's going to be hired on Monday the 7th. So that's where there was like a little bit of a lull in the maintenance department, that we didn't have enough people to go out to the districts to either set up, bring everything back. And not that this isn't a good idea. I think it is something good that's going to help the departments out. It's only going to be a thing, I think, that it's going to be possibly like 3 days before the election and 3 days after the election. So it's going to be for the primary and for the general election. And like I said, I think it's a good idea, but my problem is with our maintenance department. Our maintenance department is limping around every day, and work orders keep adding up. We're adding additional space and not thinking about maintenance of the buildings. We have 3 departments since I've been here that have been asking for work to be done, and it's just like the answer is just like we're getting to it. And I think there's other areas where we have been lacking maintenance. I mean, just look at the gazebo. The gazebo is costing us thousands of dollars because there's not upkeep on it. And this weight weight the wagon is broke, and part-time is not the answer. And my question to everybody, whether it would be the 3 of us or the salary board that's going to make a decision, we need an extra maintenance person in cleaning. We're getting extra space. Is this extra space self-cleaning or maintenance-free for 20 years? And my answer is no. And if you have a brand new building, you're still going to have maintenance that first day. So we're going to be occupying new buildings and extra space within the next few months. So are we going to be proactive, or are we going to fall back into the same space what we were before? And I know a lot of people, and I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but I think the controller is always asking, like, what is our maintenance plan and things like that. And how can we have a maintenance plan when we got the department limping around? We're understaffed. And I think this is one of the areas for us in the future to save money for the taxpayers is repair things before they're broken. And like I said, we need to know, like, what's at the end of its lifetime, whether it's equipment. So this is something that we're going to have to seriously look at within the next 2 months. Or like I said, we're going to be back in the same rut we've been for 20 years. We're trying to make the departments better, give people more room, and it's gonna wind up that and like I said, you could build a brand-new house tomorrow, and probably within a couple weeks, the doorknob's gonna be broke, or a hot water heater's gonna go. And we have to use that same mentality here. You know, you put it up for 20 years, or you put a building up, it is not maintenance-free for 20 years. I mean, we have to step this up a little bit. And that's why I came on board. I mean, I wanted to come on here to try to help things like this straighten out, that we don't run into problems where it's costing us money. I mean, we're running into things where we could have repaired it, and next thing down the road, it's costing us $10,000, $15,000. Where a little bit of preventive maintenance every year, you know, they don't even have time to walk around and look at what's wrong. You know, next thing somebody reports down at the gazebo, that you walk down there and the railing's ready to fall off. You don't even have time to look at things like that. And I said, we have an aging maintenance department, and now we're trying to step it up a little bit. And even with the cleaning, I mean, when I got here, first of all, we stepped it up a little bit. We had 6 cleaning people. Now we have 4. That's not going to make it. And that's the end of my discussion, but I think for the next salary board or at the commissioners, we have to seriously talk about this. Thank you.
Okay, just on the further note, this is under the election department. Even if we are up on staff, we need the availability of personnel under the election department to charge out to the election department that we could draw from other areas. And
Before we call for the vote on this, can we recess for one moment and go out into the office?
okay, I'll recess at this time.
You need me or no?
Ready? Okay, at this time I'll reconvene the election board meeting, or salary board, I'm sorry. So many things going on here today. But we'll reconvene the salary board with a revision on the position itself. In order for this person to be paid, it's stated June 3rd and should be corrected to May the 10th for a person that did that job from another department, and in order for him to be paid correctly, we'll date it back to May 10th.
And I'll second that.
And on, under that discussion that we had, and if Dawn, if you would put that on the next executive session for the salary board to discuss any possible future positions in maintenance in particular. Okay?
Thank you, Wayne.
Okay. Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Next item, Children and Youth Services. Establish the position of one part-time dependency hearing officer at $300 per diem effective June 3rd, 2021.
Move to establish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Abolish the position of one part-time master hearing officer at $300 per diem effective June 3rd, 2021.
Move to abolish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Establish the position of one county caseworker 2 at $18.93 per hour, grade 13, step E, retroactive to May 30th, 2021.
Motion to establish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Abolish the position of one county caseworker 1 at $16.02 per hour, grade 12, step A, retroactive to May 30th, 2021.
Move to abolish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Information technology. Establish the position of one IT specialist at $14.53 per hour, grade 10, step A, effective June 3rd, 2021.
Motion to establish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Establish the position of one IT system analyst, social media technician at $16.67 per hour, grade 11, step D, effective June 3rd, 2021.
Move to establish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Abolish the position of one IT specialist / social media technician at $15.88 per hour, grade 10, step D, effective June 7th, 2021.
Motion to abolish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
PCWDA, change the rate of one caseworker from $15.26 per hour, grade 11, step A, to $15.72 per hour, grade 11, step B, effective June 8th, 2021.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Parks, change the rate of one lifeguard from $12.19 per hour, grade 4, step E, to $11.16 per hour, grade 4, step F, effective June 3rd, 2021.
Motion to change the rate. Second.
Mis-
Discussion. I see it's going from E to F.
The letter's wrong, it should be B.
Okay.
My apologies.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Make that correction.
I move to modify to reflect grade 4, step B.
I'll second that.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. Okay, there was one executive session held this morning at 10:42 a.m. for a motions clarification, so sorry about that. This time we'll recess the salary board meeting until next week because of an upcoming issue. So, okay. Okay, at this time I'll reconvene the weekly meeting of the Board of Commissioners.
The next item is the personnel report.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Correspondence was received as listed. Copies will be made available to the press upon request. Adult probation. Drug Court and Pretrial Diversion Initiative Grant. For approval and execution, the submission of a grant application for funding from the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency for the 2021 Drug Court and Pretrial Diversion Initiative Grant solicitation. The grant will pay for a staff person from the Victim Resource Center to be assigned part-time to treatment courts. Project period is October 1st, 2021 to September 29th, 2022. Funding is in the amount of $54,496.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Electronic monitoring for approval and execution. Amendment number 2 to the Electronic Monitoring Service Agreement with Behavioral Interventions Incorporated of Boulder, Colorado, to provide monitoring services for offenders placed in the electronic monitoring program. The amendment expands the contract to include certain units, Home Guard 2020 and the BISL3. The estimated cost is $6,000, which represents an increase of $2,000 and is under the CoStar's contract 042-004.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Supervision grant for approval and execution. The fiscal year 2020-2021 renewal of the State Offender Supervision Fee 5-year agreement, which commenced on July 1, 2017 and ends June 30th, 2022. The Pennsylvania Board of Probation and Parole will return to the county the offender supervision fees received by the Department of Revenue from the county for the period of May 1, 2020 through April 30th, 2021.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Veterans and Drug Court for approval, memorandum of understanding between the County and Administrative Office of Pennsylvania Courts awarding funds in the amount of $16,691 for discretionary grants to support both the Carbon County Veterans Treatment Court and Drug Treatment Court for fiscal year 2020-2021. Funds will be utilized to offset costs of transportation, incentives, additional hours for staff, training, and drug testing supplies. The application was previously approved on March 11, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Advertising, farmland. I'm going to make a revision to this. For approval, authorize the advertisement of the public notice regarding the Carbon County Agricultural Land Preservation Board meetings for 2020-2021.
I'll make that motion with the revision.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Animal shelter. For approval, acceptance of the proposal from Flexer Masonry of Lehighton, Pennsylvania, to form and install a 14 by 25 foot concrete pad at the animal shelter. The proposal is in the amount of $2,300.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
For approval, acceptance of a proposal from Metula's Paving of Lehighton, Pennsylvania, for paving and regrading of the parking area at the animal shelter. The proposal is in the amount of $8,300, plus regrading in the amount of $2,300 for a grand total of $10,600.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Area Agency on Aging for approval. Request for the continuation of the Carbon County Area Agency on Aging to be the fiscal manager for the LINK program from July 1, 2021 through June 30th, 2022.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
For approval, a renewal of the agreement between the County of Carbon and the Carbon County Area Agency on Aging and Julie Ravinsky-Mon of Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, to continue in the position of the Carbon County Link Coordinator, created by a federal mandate for the term of July 1, 2021 through June 30th, 2022, at the rate of $25 per hour, with flexible hours up to but not exceeding 40 hours per week. This contract will renew annually, subject to funding availability.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
CDBG Bed Award Extension. A request was received from the Director of Planning and Development to extend the recommendation to award or reject the bid opened on May 20th, 2021 for the CDBG project through June 10th, 2021 for Weisport Borough Water Sewer Improvements fiscal year 2017, Bridge Street Stormwater Improvements.
Move to approve the extension request.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Lanza, operating assistance. The fiscal year 2021-2022 state operating financial assistance resolution certifying operating assistance in the amount of $273,126 and matching funds of no less than $40,969. This represents no change.
Motion approved.
Second?
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Solicitors report?
Thank you. Communications 911 for approval and execution, a request received from Communications Director for an agreement with Radio Maintenance Incorporated of Reading to install paging equipment to enhance the coverage of the lower part of the county. An annual fee of $13,200 with a 3% increase per year. Term of the agreement commences June 1, 2021 through May 31, 2022. With automatic renewal for 1 year, may be terminated by either party on 60 days written notice.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Nothing further.
Any further business? Any Commissioners' reports, Mr. Arner?
The only thing that I have, I think everybody sees that we're working on the animal shelter. Some of these items were approved, so that's something I think people were looking forward to. The prayer that I gave today was the first prayer I think that I ever gave it to commissioners. I think today is where we're going to start over and forget about all this COVID stuff. I think we have to get back in swing of everything. I mean, I think we still don't have all the rules and regulations down yet, how it's going to be. But I think as we see, we're getting people back here, and that's one good thing. And within the county employees, as of this week and last week, we have no one that had COVID. That's been a long time waiting for, the HR department to say this. And for us, I mean, it's been a year or more that every day we've been reporting 20, 30, or 4 or 5. There was never 0. And it's good that it's 0. And I think even at the county level, and I think at our vaccines, that there's still vaccines available if people want to get them, and we want to stay at this level. You know what I mean? We don't want to go back, back to where we were when I gave the first prayer. I think hopefully everybody listens to that, and that's about all I have.
Mr. Lukasevich?
I have nothing.
Mr. Notstein?
Just real quick on the COVID, Dawn, would you know offhand what percentage of our employees have been, or reported that they were vaccinated?
I honestly do not. We
Okay.
keep getting copies of cards in every day. So we are compiling a list, and if you need that information for a future meeting, please let me know and I'll see if we can provide it to you.
Okay, and we strongly encourage our employees to report it so we have an idea. And it helps us make the decision as to when we were gonna go back to normalcy and where we will not have to wear the mask anymore, so, okay? The only other thing I have to bring up at this time, about elections, but I might not be here next week unless I can do it remotely. The County Commissioners Association, and it's time sensitive, is really pushing hard for 2 major changes in the election law. I don't know if the news media were copied by the County Commissioners Association, and number one is, I shouldn't say number one, but the first one I'll cover is the extension of the deadline for the ballots for the application. Currently, it's 7 days, and the commissioners would like to move it back, or have it moved back to the 15th, because what happens here is it comes in at the last minute when our elections offices are extremely busy. Until we mail it out to the people and they sign it and get it back, we run into an issue with the counting of the ballots. There's an issue right now with the undated or a late arrival of the ballots. So it's extremely important for our offices to be able to get those out in a timely fashion. I think there's no excuse for not applying 15 days prior. People know election's coming up, why wait to the last minute, you know? So please get your applications in early, but I'm trying to stress it so that, and I did send some emails and have a few more to send out to our elected officials in Harrisburg that pushing for this. And the other one is the canvassing of ballots. And it took us, 5 days actually, into the 6th day, till we really got a count of our counting the mail-in ballots, because there's so many and the process is slow. It's tedious. We're trying to correct it by getting additional people put on the system to do this. But until they open up the envelope and verify everything, the dates, the signatures, and precincts that they're from, etc., extremely time consuming. So we're asking that we will be able to pre-canvass. I don't have an exact amount of time for that, but we're asking a few days leeway so that we can get the results of an election in a timely fashion. So it's to the county commissioners that are the ones that deal with elections every day. It's extremely important that we get those 2 major issues passed now, before the November election. We need it passed by September, when we have to start mailing out the absentee and the mail-in ballots and that. So we're asking for this simple fix to remove a lot of the strain and stress off of our election offices and even the hours that these people are putting in. So we know there's a lot of other issues that must be addressed in the election codes. The county commissioners have a task force on that, or a special committee, and as well as the election directors should be at the table in drafting this legislation to ensure a smooth, safe, and accurate count of the votes, and that everyone's vote counts. So a lot of issues, other issues to be addressed, but these are 2 immediate issues that would really mean a lot to all the counties. So, that's all I have. Meeting adjourned. Alyssa?
Yes, I was gonna bring that up, the election stuff. So I guess, obviously you guys can only speak specifically for Carbon, but just in talking to other counties, does it seem like this is something that's across the board, across the state?
Yes, it is.
These are things that they want changed?
Yes.
And, I mean, depending on the size of the county, I'm sure that also plays into it.
We had a special meeting, Zoom meeting with the county commissioners last week on this, and the topic, of course, was, we have other things, but this was something that we all have to stick together and push as hard as we can right now to get this accomplished, because pretty soon they'll be going out in their summer vacation. They're in budget time right now. That has to be done before, well, hopefully done before the end of June. They go on recess then and don't reconvene until September. So until they get it through both the House and the Senate to pass these bills, it's time sensitive. And it's not an easy process, but we feel it's an easy fix and should be accomplished in a short period of time.
And of course, I mean, obviously, these last 2 elections we've been doing amid the pandemic, but I guess the assumption is that moving forward, that we're gonna see mail-in ballots become a lot more popular and stay that way, right?
I believe that. I think that's just the way things are in today's world, and people may, for whatever reason, prefer to do the mail-in. Should they get tied up in something and they want to make sure their vote counts, and maybe their age in particular, et cetera. It's extremely important that, yeah, we prepare for it. It's not going to go away. Might not be as much because of COVID, but that remains to be seen.
Yeah, awesome. And then the other thing that I was wondering, just because I feel like everything with COVID protocols as far as mask mandates and everything is becoming like so confusing right now, if you guys could give like an update on what the protocols remain for county buildings as far as wearing masks, for vaccinated, non-vaccinated, are these discussions that you guys are having?
Yeah, well, we've been going by the CDC guidelines. If you have your vaccination, both fully vaccinated, et cetera, we have allowed people in the offices to not wear the mask unofficially. We haven't come out with a statement. We have been talking back and forth with the courts and hammering out a possible date, you know, and I understand the courts are looking at something right now, so depends what they do, and I think we'll have a good answer for you next week for sure.
Sweet. And for visitors, I guess it's still masks mandated right now for.
Yeah, right now it's still mandated, so. And we prefer appointments, but no longer appointments necessary. And we are looking at, just to make things easier, we talked about a couple different programs, updating some offices to eliminate the need for people to come into the courthouse or into the administration building here by upgrading our computer systems, the availability of information on the web page, et cetera, to help reduce the amount of people coming to the offices.
Cool. And then the only other thing, Rocky, with the shelter, the paving thing, is there any idea of when that work could possibly start?
Well, we're gonna do a couple other several things there, like our maintenance is actually putting lights up and there's like an awning coming yet. But we're hoping put it this way, I'm not gonna say the first week of July, but I'm hoping in July until the end of July, everything will be completed there.
Listen, I would ask that you look into that work that was done by the Humane Society, because you can put lipstick on a pig, right?
Yeah.
The fact is, we have some underlying challenges that we're working to resolve. The low-hanging fruit, we're definitely hitting.
Right.
But there's some deeper challenges that we have, training, education, ensuring that we can hire people appropriate for that job. That's gonna take a bit longer than the facade of, it's a nice-looking building, it's a safe place,
Yeah, and it's gonna take, this is something, it's not at the end of July, it's over with.
Yeah.
This is gonna be something that's probably gonna take us 2-3 years to get back on our feet, the way that it actually, and I said, it's running good now. I said, we got that inspection hey, it's clean, they're taking care of the dogs, but it's not up to the standards that I think we're gonna require.
Right.
Sure, yeah, but just to clarify, like the paving, and I know you said like windows, that kind of stuff, you're hoping to start in July?
Well,
Or-
some of it's actually probably gonna get started next week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because there's a couple, I know like that slab and it's just like the blacktop, we're just waiting because now everybody wants blacktop. The hospital wants blacktop, everybody wants blacktop. So we're in line, so as soon as, they could call us next week and say, we have a day, we can do it. But till the end of July, all of that work should be done.
And the concrete pad, where is that gonna?
It's in the fence.
Okay, so
Where
it's
the
by
dogs,
area.
where the dog runs are.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a slab with a shelter on it, that they can get out of the sun. And I don't think they determine if they want, they have like the little cages, well, they're not little, they're like 10 by 10. They don't know if they wanna put that under there or just put something there to let the dogs graze around or lay there. That's up to them how they wanna run it.
Awesome, thank you.
Amy,
May I please get copies of the proclamation for the Child Welfare Professionals Week, as well as a copy of the Richard Henry construction for the DEP permit? And that's all I have then, thank you.
hey, is Kelly on?
No, we're not Zoom on this one.
Oh, not in Zoom, okay. Good to know. All right, thank you, everyone.
Well,
Bob, do you have a copy of the proclamation too?
Yeah. How's it going?
So, it would be late afternoon Monday, so maybe. Okay. I'm off Tuesday.
Unless you know something I don't. Maybe you do.
Oh, no. Me or her?
It is what it is, right?
General, when you give your
All right,
report
all right.
next week on COVID and
Okay.
office operations,
Yeah.
I'd like to know what offices are still operating on different schedules and modes. We really need to be getting back.
Yeah, I know. There's really not many. The only one
How does Jen usually get
like
that
the
stuff to you?
clerk
Does she
of
email
courts is
you
sort of like,
sometimes she
you know,
prints it
they
out,
could
sometimes
walk
she, I
in,
mean, whichever's
but
easier
they
for
Okay,
you.
let me just check with her real fast.
Okay, I was gonna say, I could take it digitally,
Yeah,
if it's easier for you guys,
Yeah,
whichever, yeah,
well,
whichever
we're
works.
trying to figure
Okay.
something out there, like you would put a chain up that people can't come in and they
Are you
would work,
going
you know,
over to
sign
the
things or whatever there.
For the
But all
lower
the other
toe
departments is pretty much you can
tiebreaker?
walk in.
No, I didn't know
I mean,
that
there's
was, I've been
not
off
much,
the
I
past
mean,
few
I don't
days,
know
so
how
I'm
big
kind
I
of
am
like.
in Europe.
Florida messaged me.
No,
She's
there's
like, "Can you
not,
go
I
to
don't
that?"
think
I'm
we have,
like,
I was
well,
thinking
there's
about calling
courts,
Lisa to try
yeah,
to get
there,
interviewed
there's a,
about the,
there
I think I'm
might
gonna
be
do the story
some.
about the,
I thought we had adult
county commissioners
probation
thing.
and.
Yeah,
I started today.
but I
well.
think it's at noon is the.